Whether you're a morning person or not, you'll find it hard not to get drawn out of bed by the energy that can be felt as the sun rises in Taipei. How many other places on Earth would you find the vast majority of old people in a city being so active, so early in the morning? These scenes in Taipei almost make you want to grow old, just so you can join in. Soon, however, the poetic and captivating throngs of elders are joined by the pre-work commute. And this is when you'll witness the raw pace of Taipei life. Mopeds as far as the eye can see. Is the whole of Taipei awake already? While some people are going to work, others need to work on their creative shopping.
I love strolling around some of the shops here. It's so much creativity. Can't tell whether I'm in a modern art gallery or in a shop, or a bit of both, I think.
You can find big malls everywhere in the world, but in Taipei, a lot of them have an added edge. The city openly embraces creativity, and that reaches into many of the shops. If you're looking for funny, unique, or quirky gifts, then this is the city for you. Taiwan has its very own Anthony Gaudi in the form of artist Xie Lixiang, who has created an imaginative and dreamlike restaurant out of sprayed concrete, draftwood, and her own clay sculptures. She's eagerly waiting to show me around.
好，你好，你好。哇，this is incredible. 你可以介绍一下你的饭店这个地方，介绍一下。
哦，好，我的这个建筑呢叫做五角船板，是因为这一块船板而得名的。因为我在海边捡木头的时候呢，刚好捡到这一块船板，船板上面刚好有一个五角的旧壁，所以呢，我用这样子的感动来当我的店名。
所以这个饭店的名字因为
叫五角船板。
OK， 还有这个画。
对，我喜欢捏陶，还有画画。还有木雕、铁雕、水泥雕塑，像我的建筑外观的那两个大型的一个舞蹈的一个姿势呢，就是水泥雕塑，这是代表我在跳舞所呈现出来的姿势。
自己的感觉，但是你自己做。
我用嘴巴讲，然后师傅用耳朵听。
One of the amazing things about Xie is that she insists on building her restaurants based on artistic instinct, although she herself has had no professional training in art. She takes great pride in claiming each restaurant is a house built by a woman. Centered around Taipei 101, the city's ultra-cool shopping district is Xinyi. Here you can find numerous large-scale department stores, malls, and retail outlets.
So we're here in the Xinyi district of Taipei, one of the youngest, hottest, and trendiest spots in the entire city. We've got street performers, a bit like Leicester Square in London. Don't know if you've ever been. Like you can see this lovely lady here. She just gave me a wink. I think she likes me. But it really is good fun. Come down here on weekends. It's bustling like today.
Just like in Florence or LA, in Xinyi you'll find all sorts of performers who'll keep both young and old entertained. As well as this, rather like the Champs-Élysées in Paris, it's a place to see and to be seen. There are fashionable people everywhere strutting their stuff down Xinyi's metaphorical catwalk.
So I've arrived at Ximending, and you can just see how bustling it is, and it's only a midweek night. The shops stay open late and there's plenty of things to do.
Literally hundreds of clothing stores, restaurants, bars, tiny coffee shops, small theatres and cinemas dominate the jam-packed area of Ximending. Amid the many neon lights and pumping music is an energy associated with crowds of young and trendy people. In many ways, Ximending has everything that you would want after lights out. Named after the long-gone Westgate, it's accessible from the Ximen MRT station. The vibrancy experienced in Ximending spills over into many of the restaurants in town. None more so than this restaurant, Ganbei, literally meaning dry glass, or for most English speakers, bottoms up. But you won't be surprised to find that this place is packed most nights. The food definitely has something to do with it, but so does all the games. Anyone interested in free food for a kiss?
他们是中央电视台，他们是个旅游节目，他们是一个工作团队，他们一个 team。他们今天呢来台湾拍我们台湾宝岛系列，里面有主持人 Marc 先生。Marc。好吧，非常非常欢迎大家一起大声倒数5秒。
Here, everyone is having fun, and it's as much about eating good food as it is about having a really good blowout. The atmosphere is loud, but in a friendly way. This is the lifestyle of many young people in Taipei, where the term work hard, play hard is very fitting. You get the feeling that Taipei really is a city that never sleeps. The young people coming home from a night out run into the oldies ramping up their exercise. So there seems to be people awake at all times of the day. However, eating and drinking is only one of the popular pastimes on offer to Taipei's 3 million or so people.
I'm going to speak a bit more quietly so I don't disturb everyone here reading their books, but it's a Tuesday night, and if you look at the time, it's 10 past 10 at night, and you can see that this place is absolutely packed full of people reading books, reading magazines, and generally educating themselves.
Chengping 24-hour bookstore highlights the other, more erudite side of the city nightlife. Taipei is captivating, exhilarating, and manages seamlessly to combine contrasting elements in so many ways, maintaining traditional culture whilst allying it with a more populist and modern way of life. Mopeds and a 24-hour lifestyle coexist happily with temples and traditional values. Above all, it's a place that deserves all the time you can spare and that will give you so much in return.
I think I'll take this one with me. What a city. Over the last couple of days, I've had some absolutely top-class food, and I got to see an artifact that's over 8,000 years old at the Palace Museum. And if that's how the rest of the trip's going to be, I simply can't wait. But as I've said, this is just the start of our adventure around Taiwan, so make sure you tune in. I'm Marc Edwards, and I'll catch you very soon on another episode of Travelogue.